disappointed to say that now Bob is my wife's favorite supervisor.
She was in the audience, this is true. She maintains that you were spending an inordinate amount of time on your work here as opposed to your responsibilities at home.
But somehow you were able to convince her that you are the supervisor. So when I asked what my chances were, she told me that ship had sailed.
Suffer.
That's right.
That's it.
Mr. Dingwell?
Well, Merrill and I sat through a grueling meeting yesterday with Kelly.
Let's see.
If Kelly would want to explain what we did yesterday, that'd be nice.
Okay. If you could hold it to 5 minutes, it would be good.
Versus 3, I could rehash the whole 3 hours.
No, that's okay.
if you
No,
want.
give us the journal.
No, the Growth Alliance went through our strategic planning. The plan was put together almost 2 years ago and approved, so it was time to revisit that. And there was a lot of things that needed to be cleaned up and streamlined. So we went through that through that process with all our key stakeholders involved, as well as talked a little bit about our accomplishments of the last 2 years of what's happened and where we've come within the 2 years of our organization. So I appreciate your attendance and Sheila's attendance too. So thank you.
Thank you, Kelly.
I'm working with a private counsel, and we are in the process of attempting to clean up county-held tax certificates. The counties have some tax certificates that have never been purchased at the county auction. Some have been purchased, and then people failed to pay, so it's came back to the county. We're going through the list, updating the interest and taxes owed, and we'll be in the process of selling these off. Again, it'll probably be an auction. The way it's looking at, county held tax certificates can be bought at any time, and some property landowners are in the process of doing that, going neighboring property to some of these properties. So where we're at currently.
Nothing today.
I would say that, all of the supervisors now have attended the property tax seminar. And Merrill, Bob, and I were fortunate enough to be able to go to a seminar that was sponsored by the Greater Fort Ridge Growth Alliance. And to the public, I would say that, I think to me, it appears that the state legislature is attempting to do a fair job of providing some equalization of the property tax burden. I feel that it could be interesting, probably more so for communities, but it is going to have an effect on the county government too, on revenues and how our budgets can grow and things like that because of valuation caps and so it's going to be much more, we'll have to be much more diligent on where the money is spent because it's not going to be as abundant as in the past. So thank you for that. I thought the presenter was very good.
There seems to be, just an overview or whatever, that at the end of the day, even with state backfill, we're probably going to take some hit in terms of, and our current auditor has been talking about this for some time now, and it's coming to fruition, it appears. But again, I don't think we're going to be hit hard as some will. But I also have to tell you that as we grow, especially out at the ag park, but as we grow commercially throughout the county and we put more things in, wind farms, et cetera, it does put an additional drain on our services. And as we forgive and do rebates and tax increment financing and all that, we need to get some funds in here to offset the cost that we have, everything from law enforcement onto the various services in the building. So we're going to get squeezed on law enforcement. So anyway, enough already.
Well, to piggyback onto that, I mean, they're here, we got it, it's a captive audience, so we'll just keep talking.
Keep talking.
Well,
the end of the day, it's a good picture, but it's a very fine-tuned thing that we'll have to see how the money rolls out, won't we? Anything else